What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I don't know if you've seen this, but Jasmy Coin is making a little bit of a move today. And it's making a lot of people maybe uncomfortable as well as insanely comfortable. And I'll explain what I mean by that in a little bit. But it's always great to see Jasmy Coin make some moves and have conversations. We had a great live stream this morning with a max of like 600 people that were there, a bunch of different likes, super chats and members. I appreciate you guys for being a part of those live streams. Again, it means the world to me to be able to have those conversations with you guys. And I know there's a huge amount of interest on Jasmy Coin right now because we're approaching the end of the first quarter, meaning we should be seeing this lockup that's happening anytime soon, right? Within the number of days, right? 10 or so days. So we have a lot of excitement, meaning that people want to get in before that lockup truly happens, because we've had people stating that it's going to be a billion coins that are locked up from the initial point, and then also seeing multiple businesses and partners that are also partnering up with it and locking up some Jasmy coin and some massive amounts of Jasmy coin, totaling half the supply. That's what I'm hearing. Now, it's not confirmed as to what we are going to see. I'm shooting for a low amount where I'm like, a billion would be great to be able to see that locked up, because that would create a difference in where the overall supply is. Not a substantial difference, but definitely create a difference. Instead of looking at a $49 billion market cap at a dollar, it's a $48 billion market cap at a dollar, right? That's a substantial difference. It may not be a huge difference for a lot of people, but $1 billion is a lot. We all know, because Jasmy Coin is currently standing and sitting at $1 billion. So let's talk about Jasmy in this video, the movement that we have seen. Now, it may be different. It could be a lot more, it could be a lot less by the time you see this video. But let's talk about Jasmy Coin. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. And if you guys want to check out Margex, check out that link that's in the description. You can trade on that platform. Honestly, a really, really good platform. I absolutely love and adore that platform, and everything that they've brought to the table for me. Now, if we look at Jasmy Coin where it stands, it's at 2.1, 2.2 cents. It's up 27, I was going to say 28, but 27, round up to 28% overall. And, you see the market cap sitting at a $1.069 billion market cap. And you have the volume that's looking at about $400 million, seeing an increase in that volume, which is definitely good. It's a tell sign that popularity is still heavily there. If you look at that popularity, you're going to see that the volume versus market cap, or volume to market cap ratio, is sitting at 37%. That is insanely popular, guys. Insanely popular for a project that has use cases, that has something big that's coming up, and it always hovers around this 10 to 30% range, but now it's above that range at about 40%. And we know that it doesn't stop here. We know that it has a lot more attention, a lot more hype that's built to it. Now, if we look closely at the circulating supply, we can see that we have 49 billion, 49.2, 49.3 billion, leaving 700 million that's still sitting out there in the max supply or total supply. Now, from what we understand, or what I understood within the conversations that were had about the lockup, 100 million was supposed to be locked up as an initial point, initial starting point, right? But then you would have partners that are going to lock up a lot more as time goes on. In my case, I believe that it's going to be a billion coins overall throughout that time. Now, we may see even more businesses, more partnerships, more countries that are a part of this, right? And you see more that's being locked up, meaning that more is taken out of circulation in order to access that data, which could be a great thing. It's not something where they're locking it up just to take value out. They're locking it up to access one's data. And that could be a big thing for the overall supply, giving us a better price ceiling. But I don't think we're necessarily just here to talk about where I believe it's going to go, because my opinion on where it's going to go is, there's staggered prices. There's prices that I'm going to take profit at certain levels, because I'm just an investor. I'm not looking to utilize Jasmy Coin really in any way. I mean, not for the time being. And if I would in the future, that would be established in the future, but that would be after we see whatever type of benefits that we see investing wise, right? I'm just an investor right now, just like maybe you and the next person. But if we look at how much I have invested, it's $21,894.44. Now, I did not invest $21,889.75 here. That just changed. I invested only $4,000 into this play, got myself 1 million Jasmy coin, and called it at that point. Said that this was going to be a great play. It was going to run. It was at a very low price, 40% of a penny, and now it has risen up, 500 plus percent from that level. And I'm excited, right? Going from 40% of a penny to over 2 cents, I'm excited. But this is not the end. There's so much more room for people to become Jasmy coin millionaires, because that's what this is all about. What type of ability do you have to become a Jasmy coin millionaire? Well, depending on how much you have. I have 1 million. I have a strong possibility of that happening. However, I'm going to take profit throughout, as in a normal investment, a normal position that I invest into. So when I see this at a level of 5 cents, I see it at a level of 10 cents, I see it at a level of 25, 50 cents, 75 cents, $1. Yes, I'm going to take decent amounts of profit while also leaving some in there for whatever the future could bring. Because if this does somehow burn down or decrease the entire supply based on the amount that's being locked up, that makes mine that I'm holding insanely valuable. Let's say you do lock up 99% of that overall supply, and that was the expectation, was to lock up 99%. Well, now you're left with, let's say, less than $1 billion, and can it get to $100 price point when it only has 1 billion coins in existence? Possibly. I mean, it has a better chance of doing that with 1 billion than it does with 50 billion. So the uncertainty or the unknown is what makes it insanely interesting. But I know that a lot of people have already had this success, and it's going to go a lot further. And I truly believe that we're going to see it hit a level of $1, which would be $49 billion market cap. I honestly think that it will be somewhere in between the $1 and $1.50 mark that a lot of people will end up taking decent amounts of profits from, but that doesn't mean that it's even the end at that point, and we have a new journey to go on from that point. So let me know your thoughts about Jasmy coin and where it stands, because it ran today. Again, as we spoke, it's up 29%, and this is currently being recorded at 12:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you obviously see the level of growth, and we have so much more that we could see this push up to. It almost got up to 23 or 2.3 cents. I want to see the journey up to 3 cents and 4 cents and 5 cents and $1 and all of these other levels that we all wanted to really get to. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about Jasmy coin. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.